Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sims 4. Today we are at Rapunzel's tower, or what used to be her tower. So the fairy godmother had locked Rapunzel in this tower as well as Princess Dragon, and they're both gone back home. And the fairy godmother has been in hiding and whatnot, but has returned to her tower for one reason. First of all, fairies another fairy is outside of her tower trying to talk to her right now, but we are actually about to have her baby. She has been pregnant for some time, growing this child in her stomach that she has big plans for. So let's go ahead and have the baby, shall we? She has a crib somewhere. I'm trying to remember where the frick she put it. Oh, there it is. It's on this balcony. Let's go have this baby. Very exciting stuff. This tower in general is pretty cool. Lots of weird magic shit in different places though. The baby's going to be born. Now, mind you, she had a child before, but he was murdered and went down the wrong path with some swamp people, and she has never recovered. But we have just had a girl, and guess what her name is going to be? You'll never guess. Maybe you will. But her name is going to be Charming. Welcome to the world, baby girl Charming. I'm sure we'll be seeing much more of you. Let's go ahead and move on to the next household of the day. Welcome to Drury Lane, the Muffin Mans. Jerica is here with the Muffin Man, and they have a lot of catching up to do. So the Muffin Man actually raised Jerica. Shrek was not involved in Jerica's life as a child, but the Muffin Man was her stepfather, and very involved in her life, and is more so like her dad than Shrek is. Of course, Jerica has recently, over the past few years, tried getting closer with her biological side as she went with her older sister Farquifa on this long, like years long journey, protecting her and everything, because Jerica is a powerful spellcaster. But she went on this years long journey to help Farquifa find her daughter Dragon, etc., etc. And the whole time, the Muffin Man was supposed to be dead, or was dead, and now she's come back and he is back from the fucking grave. And now, while he has not explained to her exactly what the fuck is up with that, she is glad that he's here in general, but he is wanting her assistance as a spellcaster, and he's warning her that it may get messy with her biological side, which is obviously not something that Jerica really wants. But if she were to have to pick a side, whose do y'all think she would pick, basically? So he's just saying, like, he's not giving her a lot of details on what exactly he needs help with, but he just wants to make sure his stepdaughter, really kind of like his daughter, when the time comes here shortly, that she will be on his side. And then he's also kind of talking a lot of shit about her biological father, Shrek, who also Jerica does hold some heavy resentment towards anyways. So it'll be interesting to see how this develops. But you know what? I am glad that this business is back in business. I actually fucking love this bar, and it was shut down for years because Muffin Man was gone, but we've had some great schmurders here, some great woohoos here, and oh my god, Joey Craft Sizzle is here with Rapunzel. Nice. All I'm saying is this place is classic, and I'm so glad we're here. The Muffin Man shows the caregiver personality archetype. Yeah, I bet he does seem like a caregiver. The only thing that I think is kind of like fucked is the fact that he didn't go back to his wife. Now that he's back from the dead, like he hasn't returned home over there. But she is also very elderly at this point, and it would probably about give her a heart attack to see her husband back from the dead. Plus he used to cheat on her ass anyway, so I don't think we really expected him to do all that. Plus, he is really wrapped up with uh Madame Ashlisk is. I would not be surprised if he was seeing one of her women. But yeah, we'll see how that further develops. Let's go to one more household for today. Also, speaking of which, don't let me forget that the Muffin Man did knock up Belzy over here. So, welcome to Slipper Shit's house. So, this was like her dream house to buy. And not her waking up flirty right now at 3 o'clock in the morning. This was her dream house to buy, and she had planned on decorating it and renovating it and all these things, but she had always thought that she would be renovating it with her true love and making this house a home with her person. But literally, look at the rats crawling around. But she has recently found out that her person, the prince, is getting married to another. And she really held out hope that they would be endgame, but unfortunately not. We will be going to her business later on in the morning, Slipper Sips. But for now, I do have to show you what her coping mechanism has been with all of her anger and lust that she wakes up with. So we're gonna travel somewhere real quick. So this is the Merry Mint's house, and she likes to come and have a bed party with all of them except for Human Shrek. She says that he looks too much like her dad. But yeah, she literally comes over here, starts a bed party with one of them, and they slowly all join in, and it does something for her having all of them, like kind of like fighting over her and whatnot. And it's the only thing that seems to make her feel better since Prince Aaron has been engaged. Right now it's John Little on his own, giving her that attention and whatnot. And she has not reached out to, so she used to be friends with Rage Hatter, and then they woohooed one night, and then they've not been good since. And now he's dating this girl, I think her name's Tuna. And yeah, it's a mess. It's all a freaking mess. I do know, you know what? I might be jealous of Sis right now in there with John Little. It's all fun and games till the rest of them find out that she's here. And then it's a whole group activity. But you know what? She likes that. I'm gonna get them to hurry up so that we can go to her lemonade spot. It might just be a 2 people situation today, because I don't think the other ones realized she was here. I think they're all downstairs and whatnot. Getting railed by all of the merry men is wild, but you know, like, good for Sis. Okay, she's done. Let's go ahead and go to her shop. It also helps with their neighbors. So like, this is where the merry men are, and then this is where her house is. So anyways, we're gonna go over here to Slipper Sips. It's right in the little downtown area. We're not gonna bring anybody with us. Oh my goodness, I love that it's a rainy day. Okay, let's go ahead and open up shop. Nah, this is everything to me. I love a stormy coastal town situation. Matter of fact, I need to read more books with that because especially in the wintertime, I think that would be my jam. Let's get her to are we not gonna yeah, let's go tend to this ourselves. I was gonna say we don't need to hire staff. We're trying to make money right now. Hopefully we can get some business this morning. Oh, it looks like this girl might be coming in. Hopefully. It is so cute in here. Slipper shits, I would come here. I would come and order a lemon tart, a little pastry or whatever. Okay, we're getting an order. She's so cute too. She might be the prettiest one out of all of the Shrek daughters, but you know what? I could be wrong. They're all Gorgina, but she is just especially so pretty. This lady just fell and shit herself on the floor. That's actually her niece. Okay, so you might be like, how the fuck is this lady our niece? We don't know much about Shrorange, but you know what? I think we need to stop sleeping on Shrorange. She is Rapunzel's daughter. Now, she did age up immediately, but you know what? Slipper shits can understand that struggle of the like having an awkward childhood burst, you know, up to being an adult. Okay, just because you're our niece doesn't mean you get to leave your shit on the counter like this, bitch. But you know what? I think we need to pay more attention to Shrorange. She's half fish, half Rapunzel. And I think there's something beautiful about that, damn it. Actually, I think she might be a quarter fish. Hold on, let me figure out her genealogy. So she's our sister's daughter. Oh shit, that is some genealogy. So her grandfather was Mr. Grouper. So she and her grandmother is Ursula. So that would mean she's half ogre, a quarter sea witch, and a quarter fish. She's got a lot of aquatics and green in her bloodline is what I know. Next up, who's in here with no clothes on? Cornelia. Who the fuck is this? Do I know a Cornelia? I don't think so. She looks like Cornelia, as in porn. Okay, we're starting to get lots more customers though. I guess that's good. Fuck. It's like everybody is just so bizarre this morning, which I do typically like bizarre, so I guess I shouldn't. Oh my god, now Snarl's calling. Our uncle, our fabulous uncle is calling right now. Lots of family today. Girl, you gonna answer the phone or no? I guess she's gonna finish up with these for. Excuse me, bitch. Brit Sniddly. Hello. She looks Gorgina. Gorgina lady, here at Slipper Sips. I guess we're not gonna answer the phone from Snarl. I don't know. Also, in regards to yesterday's episode, if you're like, has she heard about Doris or whatever? No. Nobody's heard anything because Grimm has not said anything to anybody yet about anything. So that's all under wraps for the moment. Okay, I think we. Oh, hello, Britt Sniddly. Would you prefer to make your own as well? Okay, well, you know what? Y'all just go ahead and take over, I guess. Y'all just take over and I don't even want to get to know Shorns right now. I just want to answer the phone from Snarl. She's so sweaty right now. That's probably from the early morning. Woohoo. Also, I think my period's about to start. My tummy is hurting. Why does it have to happen every month? It's cruel and unusual. It's cruel. I can't even see the phone because it's like buried in her hair right now. Did he have anything interesting to say? Nope, he was just calling to yap. Okay, well, that's nice, I guess. And these are all of our customers we're gonna have for the day. It's already 12:20 p.m. Sis, I'm worried you're gonna go out of business. First of all, you need that roof fixed. Second of all, you need to start doing some marketing or some shit. These tables out here are ugly. You need to start something. I'm worried that you're gonna go out of business, sis. Especially there's lots of little spots right around you. I feel bad. I feel like nothing that, like, it really felt like for a second that Slipper Shits was like her whole life was gonna come together exactly the way she wanted it to. But now it's seeming more and more every day like it's not exactly that. So I am considering doing more of these videos that are longer than my TikTok videos, but not as long as my live streams whenever I do go live. I'm considering doing more of these like daily 15 to 30-minute long videos of just like little YouTube premieres and little like storyline updates just to give y'all a little bit of entertainment each day. And for those of you who show up for when this premieres, the YouTube premiere, a daily place to come hang out and watch something together. Let me know if you guys like this and would be interested in me doing that, because if so, I might start trying to get a bunch of them scheduled and be able to stay on top of that. So yeah, definitely let me know. I appreciate you guys being here and watching. And if you want to discuss the episode afterwards, make sure to join my Discord below. And there's a section in there for talking about the episodes with other people. Okay, love you guys.